Day we celebrate the birth of the greatest nation in the history of mankind. A nation that sparked an intellectual revolution and the recognition of God-given rights that are protected and recognized by government as unalienable. The world we live in is a pale shadow of the one many of us grew up with, and it is filled with division and duplicitous individuals seeking to bring about yet another era of authoritarianism and oppression. We must resist this trend against the principles of our founding and understand who our enemies really are. It is not our fellow citizens, but the cronies, grifters, pundits, and politicians that use the issues of the day to force us to ignore the verifiable fact that all of our grievances are against them and their grip on the government. I do honestly believe that the vast majority of the people in this nation agree on far more than we disagree, and that most of our problems are driven by lack of understanding each other. The division comes from those that profit off of our pain and anguish. In order to fight this, we must remember our principles, the principles of our founding, and what we pledged independence from in order to build a nation whose existence will ripple throughout all of time. We are a nation that continuously defies the flow of history to protect people as individuals and cultures from extinction. From shore to shore across the breadth of this diverse nation, different cultures, subcultures, ethnicities, races, and religious beliefs, we are a melting pot of bold, belligerent bastards of the world, taking the best of what we got and pouring it in to America in our constant push to uphold the principles of our founding. From those who sacrificed in the Revolutionary War, World War II, Vietnam, to present-day Afghanistan, we have generations of individuals willing to make the ultimate sacrifice. And I urge you to take a moment to hold this day in reverence. This day is about much more than fireworks and barbecues. It's about us. This is a nation of rugged individuals all moving together throughout history, trying to defy the natural decay of civilizations past and present. Hold in reverence the fact that this nation is the last true bastion of freedom left in the world. Hold in reverence this day that we are the generation charged with bestowing our children with a greater nation than we received. Hold in reverence this day that if we do not rise up out of the coming tide together as one, that we will drown as individuals. Rise up to be a steward of your community. Rise up and be engaged. Rise up and teach the next generation. Rise up and be the example of American greatness. Sincerely, I am Julian Aciard, congressional candidate for New Hampshire's 1st District. God bless you all.